This is how you can edit images using AI. Today we will be using Grok 3 with edit image mode, but also Google AI Studio that is allowing us to edit images. So this is amazing because you can use both tools for free right now. In order for Grok 3 to function for you, you need to have an X account and click the Grok option. So you want to click edit image, you want to add an image, and you can ask it to, for example, reimagine the picture, add some things to the picture, turn it into a painting or a different style. So let's check out what Grok 3 can do. Let's check out what Google Gemini can do. And for you to actually use the functionality of Google AI Studio, you need to go to aistudio.google.com, and here you want to select Gemini 2.0 Plus. That's all you have to do. Nothing crazy, pretty simple. So let's get started with Grok. I will say add monkeys to the image. So that's the first thing that we'll do. Here, we're also want to click this plus button, upload image, and we will go on to say add monkeys to the image. So that's all we got to do. And let's see the results from both tools. Literally, this is absolutely amazing. And we start to get the first results. So here is the first image. You can see here that the image actually gets reduced quality because these models are used for free right now. They're on beta versions. So this is like one of the first things. And yeah, it actually added monkeys into the picture. So that looks nice. Not super amazing. I think actually Google AI Studio did a better job on this specific prompt. It has two monkeys here, a monkey hallucinated over here. So that looks okay. Let's try something else. So for the next prompt, I'm going to import an image, a highly realistic image of a cyborg woman, and I will ask it to turn this image into a Picasso painting. So we're going to run this prompt here, and again, we will write the same prompt into Grok 3 beta. And of course, this is our beta versions for both things, and we can expect in the near future to have even better kind of qualities out of these. This is the result from Gemini and Google. So that looks nice. That looks really interesting. This could be literally a work of art. And this is what Grok comes out with. So that also looks good. I think Picasso style is more like that, a little bit more abstract. But I like both results. Again, we can see that the resolution is a lot lower on these tools because, guys, doing this kind of things, it really costs money. So they probably have restricted the resolutions, but we can see in the near future that this could be even more exciting. So let's open up a new chat on both applications and let's try something else. Okay, so this is me. I have added one of my pictures into both tools. And so I'm going to ask to add a cowboy hat to the person, which is me with a very strange face. Let's see if those tools can actually do it. Here is me. Look at me. Beautiful guy. And boom, here is me with a cowboy hat, and the quality didn't really go down. So this actually worked pretty well on Google's application. Let's see here what happens on Grok. And what I really didn't like about Grok is that it changed my face. It made me like an old guy, and this is me on Grok. So if I click the edit button, I can actually describe what to change in the image, add Wild West as the background character. So I'm going to try and add Wild West in the background of the character. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. Let's try this also on Gemini. Again, you need to use the Google AI Studio for image capabilities. Again, this is not an easy thing to ask out of AI. I think the difference is major. And yeah, it didn't really work that well on Gemini. Quite a lot of hallucination. It captured just half of the screen. Let's rerun this prompt here. But okay, Grok actually did the change. Not amazing because I still have the keyboard, but here you can also see a table being added to the image. So that looks quite nice. I guess it's worth it. Again, not 100% perfect, but you can see the potential. Okay, so the next thing is adding a spaceship and telling it that it's landing on top of the White House. So that's going to be interesting. Let's run the prompt both on Google AI Studio and Grok. You can see that the capabilities for the images and etc. They're quite fast, I gotta say. And yeah, this is not a good result. Completely hallucinates. But yeah, this is good from Google. Like, it understands that this is like not realistic, so it places a non-realistic background and image generation. That looks good, I gotta say. So Grok 3, I'd say it's not that good. Maybe it's good for backgrounds or something, but I also want to show you some of the results from the community, which are quite honestly very fascinating. So here we can see the original image, Grok edited image, where it added glasses. This is like a picture of a woman, and it changed the color of the clothes. It could actually change loads of things. And here can add a suit, added a suit. So maybe that's something that I want to try out of Grok and out of these tools, like change the color of the hair, add a suit. Like, it's maybe good for these kind of things. So let's give it a try. So always try to create new prompts. Here's the Grok button. Create always new chats when you try to do these things. So let's add my face again. Let's add me over here. Let's again add one of my pictures. Again, me over here. So I'm going to ask it, add a suit to the person in the image. Okay, so let's do that. And let's do exactly the same prompt to Google Gemini. And again, if it doesn't work for you, make sure to have image generation capabilities for Gemini 2.0 Flash here set. So let's try this. Let's also... Okay, so it actually added a suit into the image. Didn't mess up the quality quite a lot, which is nice. Add black glasses to the person. Okay, so let's see. It's very important to be able to stack changes one on top of the other. And boom, here we go to glasses. Wrap hat to the person. Okay, so it can do this thing as well. You can see here that on the side of the image, there's some kind of error. Something changed, which is not happening in the original image. And boom, that's me. Okay, this is quite good. I have to say that in painting looks quite good. Let's try to remove the background. Again, we're using the Google AI Studio for this kind of thing. And boom, it actually removed the background quite well. And my smile has like a problem here, but you know, I take it. I take it. Looks nice. Looks interesting. So let's see if it can actually add a suit to me. What happened to my face? The quality is so bad. I don't know why. But let's go ahead and do two more changes. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's funny. That's actually funny, I would say. So the next thing we want to do is add a wrap hat to the person and then remove the background. So it added glasses, black glasses to my face. Okay, let's try to add a wrap hat. This is really funny. At this point, this is really funny because there's so much like hallucination going on. But yeah, you can actually download image, copy image, save image, or just click the edit button again. So yeah, this wrap hat looks a lot better. And I also like the suit. This suit looks so much better than the one of Google's answer. So that looks crispy. That looks nice. But let's see here what happens. This is really fun. I gotta say, like, this is very interesting. Oh my God, the background hallucination is going absolutely insane. Oh, it made me fat. What? I'm not even looking like this guy right now. All right. So I guess, XAI has to refine its model a little bit, but I think this is a new kind of thing that is happening soon. And Adobe with its Photoshop should really catch up fast. And this is clearly a new competition in terms of in painting and AI image editing. This is like next level happening right now. So I think a lot of graphic designers are going to benefit in the near term, but long term, we may not even need AI designers. We may be able to remove in paint, do whatever we want very, very easily. So this is nice. Let's add a Misty Fog. Let's do that. Final thing, and I'm done with this video, but hopefully you found this interesting and useful. And as we wait for the generation to happen, I just want to let you know that if you're interested in learning more about AI, make sure to click the link down below to join the NoFX Web Services site. This is my site. And here you can actually scroll down and find all of the free courses that are available for you to join. These are all on Udemy, and I would be very happy for you to check them out. So yeah, this is literally so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, this is like okay, I take it like for a first iteration in terms of a new kind of product. I say that looks nice, but you can expect huge improvements in the near future. Usage in these tools for image generation, video generation is going through the roof. The applications, the use cases are literally so many. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Also, I would like you to come and join the IRO AI community. It's a free Discord. You can find it down below in the links. And I would love absolutely for you to become part of this community and join us. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.